Henshin! This is KX50 here, with my next review, this time of the Henshin Blue Drake Zecter from Conrad Kabuto. This comes in two parts. The Drake Zecter itself, which is definitely the longest Zecter if you don't count the perfect Zecter. It's nice clear wings, rigid blue detailing alongside the black classic. Two little gun barrels with translucent blue plastic inside and chromed silver plastic on the outside, as well as a little bit of chrome blue along here. And it's a nice touch because it's rare to see any chrome on Kamen Rider toys these days. Secondly, it comes with the Drake grip, which goes in the same color scheme as the Zecter. Has the Zect logo right here. Opens up with this latch. And closes like that. Little clear red plastic there. Speaker is right there. And so this Zecter is interesting because it's one of the few Henshin devices with a little bit of posability. You can take the wings down, pull them up, go forward and back, along like that, and fold up together too. I'll get to that later. So there's this herself switch on the back. Turning this on, you get this sound. And opening it up and pressing the trigger, we'll get the standby noise. Then take the Zecter, put it in there, and that's that personal preference. I like to take this and close it up like that. And here you go. It's now in the combined mode with Zecter and grip. Though, going with the sounds, I'm going to talk about one of my little gripes with Conrad Kabuto. Is that the gear parroted the riders. When they said Henshin, their gear said Henshin. When they said cast off, it said cast off. When it said finisher, their gear said the finisher. It was redundant to ad nauseum. I don't see why they couldn't have just said all that stuff by themselves, or just had they had their gear say that stuff for them, rather than just having it repeat them all the time. So getting on to more sounds. If I can clear, you'll get this shot sound. It's like a double shot. We'll just keep repeating. So then, pulling on this little tail grip. Get that. And you pull it again, it'll just repeat that. Also, you see a nice little bit of translucent red plastic there. Pressing the trigger, you get this. Then pressing the trigger again makes a different shooting sound, which is a single shot sound, but sounds more powerful. And yeah, no lights come out of those. It only comes out here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because the Kabuto kunai gun, for the bad toy that was, at least it had light coming out of where its barrel is. Next, you fold that up like that. Make sure to clip it in there. Fold it over. And it's in the rider shooting mode. Or these parts make up a little scope that has a, like an HUD heads-up display in show. Then pulling the trigger one more time. Pulling this throttle thing. I don't really know quite what it is, but just pull it. Get that. Pull it again, and I'll keep doing that. Then you get the rushing sound. And just like with the other sounds, it'll just keep on repeating. Which is kinda, we know what all 3 weapon Zecters did. And pulling the tail throttle again. Moves back to the Henshin sound. And pulling it again, we'll keep doing that until you fire a shot. Then opening up, putting on this loop on the Zecter itself and pulling up, detaches it. There's also a kind of sleep mode sound if you press down this and then release it. After about a minute, you'll go off. Although I'll keep talking too, so that you guys don't get bored. This thing is the second Zecter I got, and Drake out of all Kato Riders is my favorite. I mean, there's something about dragonflies that I'm really fond of, and a dragonfly that can, kind of turn into a gun is pretty cool. I guess gun Henshin devices are pretty appealing to me. Because, being able to use something other than a belt or a brace to transform is really kind of cool. Or, like some kind of weird handheld device, but a transformation device that doubles out as a weapon is a very nice touch. And there you go, that was the sleeping sound. Just switching this off. And so there you go, the Drake Zecter. This thing is definitely a great toy. It's got amazing detail. The paint on it all works well, as well as the plastic. And it's got a nice mechanism feel. 2 parts. Works out well. It's easy to move around. Doesn't feel too heavy. It actually feels pretty light. And it's a good buy for Kabuto fans or Drake fans. Kabuto as in the show. There you have it. I review of the Drake Zecter. So for now, this is KRX50 signing out.